Now, on another matter, last week, the Biden administration's EPA finalized new regulations targeting producers of affordable and reliable American energy. The so-called Clean Power Plan 2.0 is just the latest front in Washington Democrats' long and disastrous war on coal. These regulations would effectively force many power plants to close, endanger more good-paying jobs in my home state of Kentucky, and burden working Americans around the country with higher electricity bills. They would put already steep emission standards even further out of reach for existing producers. And they would shrink the supply of baseload power as demand rises and an already strained electric grid nears the breaking point. As an industry advocate in Kentucky put it recently, the Biden administration has again shown it's disconnected from reality. Just last week, the Mid-Continent Independent System Operator released its latest report on electricity costs. The report showed that capacity prices in its region have nearly tripled, and that the increase was due primarily to retiring coal plants. So, Mr. President, this scheme isn't just profoundly bad policy, it's also illegal. The Supreme Court overturned President Obama's original Clean Power Plan in West Virginia versus EPA. And the court's decision left no room for doubt that EPA requires clear authorization from Congress to implement such regulations once again. Needless to say, Congress has given no such authorization. In fact, the law couldn't have been clearer in saying the opposite. Back in 2015, I introduced a CRA disapproving of the original Clean Power Plan, which passed the Senate with bipartisan support. Last August, I joined Senator Capito and 37 of our colleagues in urging the EPA to withdraw the proposed rule. And last week, I was very proud to join a resolution Senator Capito will introduce disapproving of the EPA's latest power grab. I'm grateful for our colleagues' leadership, and I'll continue to stand firmly behind the Kentuckians and workers across coal country who need to keep the lights on.